Royalty. The word whispers of power, of privilege, of a life lived in gilded cages under the ever-watchful gaze of history. We, the public, are drawn to their stories like moths to a flickering flame. They are figures of fairy tales, living embodiments of history and tradition. Yet behind the dazzling jewels and the stately ceremonies lies a world of human drama, a world of soaring passions and crushing betrayals. The royal family, for all their grandeur, are still made of flesh and blood, susceptible to the same temptations and heartbreaks that plague us all. And sometimes, when the weight of tradition clashes with the unruly desires of the heart, scandal erupts. Like a crack in a carefully constructed facade, these scandals offer us a glimpse into the human lives playing out behind the palace walls. Lives that, more often than not, are far more interesting and certainly more dramatic than any fairy tale. The year is 1936. England, a nation steeped in tradition, watches as its king, Edward VIII, makes an unprecedented choice. He chooses love, a love deemed unsuitable, even scandalous by the rigid norms of the monarchy. Wallis Simpson, a twice-divorced American socialite, becomes the center of a national crisis. Her existence challenges the very foundation of the British monarchy. The king, bound by duty and ancient traditions, finds himself torn. His love for Wallis is undeniable, a force that shakes the very foundation of his world. He chooses her, choosing love over the crown, sending shockwaves through the nation and the world. The abdication rocks the monarchy, a stark reminder that even within the confines of palaces, the heart holds sway. Fast forward to the late 20th century. Princess Diana, the people's princess, captivates the world with her grace and compassion. Her fairy tale wedding to Prince Charles becomes a global event watched by millions. But behind the picture-perfect facade, cracks begin to show. Rumors of infidelity and unhappiness plague the royal couple. The fairy tale crumbles under the weight of public scrutiny and private turmoil. The scandal explodes in the form of clandestine recordings and tell-all interviews. The world watches aghast as the seemingly perfect royal marriage dissolves into a bitter and very public separation. The princess, once a symbol of hope and modernity, becomes a tragic figure, hounded by the press and betrayed by the institution she represents. Section 4. The crown tarnished, yet enduring. Scandals leave scars, especially on institutions as visible as the monarchy. The abdication of Edward VIII exposed the rigidity of an outdated system, forcing the monarchy to adapt to a changing world. Diana's very public struggles with the pressures of royal life and the relentless scrutiny of the media highlighted the human cost of such immense fame and the often suffocating nature of tradition. These scandals chipped away at the carefully crafted image of the monarchy, revealing the very human flaws and vulnerabilities of those who wear the crown. They forced the public to question their perception of royalty, to see beyond the fairy tale and acknowledge the complexities of the individuals behind the titles. Section 5. Royalty Unveiled, a glimpse behind the curtain. Royal scandals, though often sensationalized, offer a valuable glimpse into the human heart. They remind us that behind the pomp and ceremony, behind the titles and tiaras, lie individuals grappling with love, loss, and the complexities of duty and desire. These scandals, rather than diminishing the monarchy, have paradoxically made them more relatable. They have shown us that even within the most gilded cages, human emotions run high, and that even those born into extraordinary circumstances must navigate the same choppy waters of life, love, and loss as the rest of us.